Hello Cancers, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your general love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that stuff is in the description box below for you. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what is going on for you guys. We're going to start by looking at your energy, Cancer. Then we're going to look at the energy of the person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with. We have the King of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy. So we'll get more information as we get the other person's energy out here, but Cancer, I feel like in the past something was offered to you, but I don't feel like it was in alignment with what you were looking for. Like, I feel like what somebody is offering isn't enough, okay? And what I mean by that is maybe this is just an example, but maybe you were looking for something, you know, long-term, stable, committed, serious. You're wanting somebody that you can build and grow with, and maybe they were only looking for, you know, something casual or, you know, like a friend with benefits situation. It could be something like that, right? Where I feel like even though there was some kind of offer, there's something that they were offering to you here with this Ace of Pentacles. I don't really feel like there was a lot of room for growth there. You know, to me, this feels very controlled. Like, I'm only offering you this much. This is what's available. This is what I can do. It feels very, like very controlled. I don't feel like there was a lot of room for growth with whatever this offer was that was being presented to you here. And I feel like it was really difficult because with the Sun energy here, I feel like you guys had a really good time together. Like, there's a lot of happiness there. There's a lot of joy there. There's a lot of really beautiful things in the connection with this person. It just isn't in alignment with what you're really looking for. So it almost looks like you either have to sacrifice what you really want, the kind of relationship you really want to have this with this person, or you have to sacrifice this person to be able to have that kind of relationship that you want. Because like I said, I feel like they're only offering so much. But the fact that you guys have such a good time together, you know, I feel like that really, it makes it difficult here. We got the Nine of Wands. I feel like you could have continued to try to like make something work even if it wasn't fitting. I feel like you were like, you kept trying with a person here. But I feel like somebody's like emotionally guarded here, or like they're just not interested in opening up to what you're offering them. So even though like you're offering them something more, something wonderful, it's like they're closed off to it here. And like I said, it feels very controlled. Okay, and I feel like that could have been very emotionally difficult for you. You know, the Ace of Cups, it can be a very positive card, but it's a card of a situation where emotions are overflowing. And I just feel like it feels a little bit like an emotional roller coaster here. And I do feel like finally here, Cancer, this is, you know, the energy of you like having to put up a boundary or trying to detach because something isn't in alignment, or getting to a place where you're like, I'm not quite sure that I can keep going up and down this emotional roller coaster. So you're in the area of your thoughts. It's like you're wanting something long-term, stable, committed. You're wanting something that you can, you know, depend on, somebody that you can build and grow with that King of Pentacles energy. With the Three of Pentacles being your feelings, I feel like you are, to me, I'm getting a couple different things from that. One, I do feel like you see a lot of potential in this person. You feel like if if this person could, open up emotionally, or if this person was willing to make some kind of changes or compromises or put some effort in, you feel like this is something that could be really amazing. Because the Three of Pentacles is the only card in the tarot where there are pentacles that are not yet gold, and it speaks about like something being a work in progress. It speaks about, the potential that something has. And I feel like you see that. You see if this person, could work on things that, you guys could have that. And I feel like that also makes it so hard to let go of. Now, the Three of Pentacles can also talk about like wanting to work together with somebody. Like I feel like you are open to working on things with this person if they're willing to compromise and work on things as well. But with that very controlled, closed off energy, I don't know that they are. It feels a little bit like it's my way or the highway kind of energy. And I feel like that leaves you, just left feeling very disappointed, feeling very hurt, and kind of feeling at a loss here. So we're going to take a look at this person's energy towards you. As well as a potential outcome. All right, Cancers. We have the Queen of Cups, which is your energy. We have the Magician. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Knight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck for their general overall energy. It's being influenced by the Temperance and the Empress. So, I'm going to be honest with you. I do feel like there is potential here, Cancer, but I also feel like it is going to require a lot more patience from you. Okay. Let's just start to get into it. So right now this person, their overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. So things could be kind of at a standstill, whether that's like in a period of like maybe no communication, or whether things are just, you're dealing with this person still, but it's like it's not moving forward. Okay, just take it how it resonates for you. But wherever you're at with this person, it's like at a standstill. Okay, and the Knight of Pentacles can be a card of really trying to figure out what exactly their next move is. It can be a card of planning, of strategizing. With this Temperance, it's also kind of an energy of a work in progress. The Temperance is the process, but that process does take time. So you kind of see a theme here with this person already. It's a very slow moving energy. I do feel like they are trying to work through something, okay? So maybe they are trying to work through whatever issue they have going on that kind of keeps them held back. I do feel like this person thinks very highly of you, and they could want something with you here. But I feel like this person struggles with, especially with the Seven of Wands and the Six of Cups, they could struggle with things from their past, okay? That could be why they're guarded, because of a past situation. Now, for some of you, this could be, the Seven of Wands can be having a strong sense of conviction, right? And it can be feeling like a very stubborn energy. I do feel here that for some of you guys, there could be a past person like very stubbornly kind of holding on to them or pulling on their energy, making it difficult as well. Don't take that part on if it's not for you. You'll know if it is. Now we have the Queen of Cups here for this person's thoughts, which this is your energy, Cancer. So this could just be saying that they are thinking heavily about you at this time, that they are thinking about you. Okay. The Queen of Cups to me can also be reflecting on their feelings. It can be a card of thinking that you are somebody who is very kind, caring, compassionate, nurturing, understanding, just kind of thinking about how wonderful you are. They could also be thinking, acknowledging here that they are missing you with this energy. With the Magician here for their feelings, I do actually kind of like this. with that Seven of Wands being a card that can represent having a sense of conviction, and the Magician having a lot of self-confidence. He has all the tools and capabilities to create whatever he wants, and he knows that. So this person could be starting to feel more confident in their ability to kind of get past themselves and whatever is holding them back here. Their capability to make changes or move things forward. They have the Six of Pentacles for their intention. I do like that as well. The Six of Pentacles can talk about planting new seeds. It can talk about, giving more. I do feel like this person may have seen that in the past. Maybe things were unequal give and take. Maybe you were giving more than they were giving. And there's this acknowledgement of that, so that there's this intention of doing that differently, right? Giving more, making sure it's equal give and take this time around. Their next actions and behaviors, we do have the Ten of Cups here. So they could be seeking advice from family or friends at this time. They could be just spending a lot of time with family or friends. This could just be them, trying to be present in the moment with you and focus on the happiness that you guys do share. We have the Eight of Cups here and the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. So especially for those of you where you got the Three of Cups. So I think, I definitely feel like reconciliation is on this person's mind if you are somebody who is in separation from this person. That being said, I do feel like if somebody walked away here or pulled their energy back because they wanted to be single, because they felt like they could only offer so much, or they weren't, wanting to offer what you were looking for, with this Eight of Cups and this Nine of Pentacles, I definitely feel like they could be realizing that they're not as happy as they thought that they were going to be in this space. I also feel like they could, like I said, I feel like for some of you guys, they're asking friends or family, they're getting advice from friends or family about you, about the situation, but I still feel like they're struggling. We have the Eight of Swords here with the Four of Pentacles. So I really feel like there's a lot of back and forth energy where somebody goes from being, I really miss Cancer, I want to get together, I want to see them, and I think I can do it. I think if I just give more, if I try this, if I try that, I feel like we could do this. And then they get into their head and, they start to want to hold on to their old way of being or kind of protect themselves or keep in control over the situation. And the Eight of Swords being all the reasons why, the Eight of Swords feeling like all the reasons why something isn't a good idea or why something can't work. It's like that starts to come in their head and they start to overthink. And then we're back to this space here where they're not quite yet ready to take any action. So even though I do feel like, they have moments where they're like wanting to move something forward with you, they also have these moments where these fears and these anxieties, and this need to control the situation kind of kicks into. So I'm going to be honest with you, I don't see a lot of action at this time. I kind of feel there's a lot of back and forth energy, and until this person works through that, I don't see a lot of forward movement here. But these are just general readings, and this is just for the month of December, so it's not a permanent outcome. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. If this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements. And everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you next time.